Every 4 years the world unites, flags rise, hearts race, and history is written on tracks, fields and arenas. But how did this ancient tradition, born in the dusty plains of Greece, evolve into the modern spectacle we know today? Let's journey through time, from the sacred games of Olympia to the global phenomenon of the modern Olympics. The story of the Olympic Games begins over 2,700 years ago in 776 BCE in the sacred city of Olympia, located in the lush, mountainous Peloponnese region of ancient Greece. But these weren't just games, they were an intricate blend of sport, religion, culture and diplomacy. At its core, the ancient Olympics were religious rituals dedicated to Zeus, the supreme deity of the Greek pantheon. Every 4 years, athletes from rival city-states, some bitter enemies on the battlefield, would lay aside their hostilities in a gesture of unity under the divine watch of the gods. A sacred truce known as Ekecheiria was proclaimed across the Greek world. It wasn't just a ceremonial statement, it was a binding diplomatic agreement that ensured the safe passage of athletes, artists, priests and spectators through hostile territories to attend the Games. Violating this truce was considered an affront to the gods themselves. The Games were held within a massive sanctuary, where temples, altars and athletic facilities formed a sacred precinct. The ancient Olympics were part of a wider circuit of Pan-Hellenic games, which included the Pythian Games at Delphi, the Isthmian Games near Corinth, and the Nemean Games. Each had its own patron deity and unique traditions. Events ranged from the stadion, a sprint covering roughly 192 meters, to brutal combat sports like pancration, an early form of mixed martial arts with minimal rules. After the ancient Olympics were abolished in 393 CE by Roman Emperor Theodosius I, who saw them as relics of paganism, the Olympic spirit faded into legend. For over 1,500 years, the stadiums crumbled, the flame extinguished, until one man reignited the idea. Pierre de Coubertin, a French educator and aristocrat, believed that sport was a powerful tool for international understanding and the moral upliftment of youth. Inspired by the ancient games and the British public school system's emphasis on athletic competition, Coubertin dreamt of a modern Olympics that transcended national boundaries. His dream materialized in 1896 when Athens, the cradle of Western civilization, hosted the first modern Olympic Games. To safeguard this vision, Coubertin established the International Olympic Committee, tasked with promoting sport as a means of peace, solidarity and fair competition across nations, a lofty mission it continues to pursue. As the 20th century dawned, the Olympics expanded in scale and diversity. Women first participated at the 1900 Paris Games, though in a limited capacity, reflecting the period's social norms. New sports like gymnastics, boxing and swimming made their debut, capturing public imagination. But the Games, meant to symbolize unity, were not immune to political manipulation. The 1936 Berlin Olympics, hosted by Adolf Hitler's Nazi regime, transformed the event into a stage for fascist propaganda. Meticulously choreographed spectacles sought to promote the image of Aryan supremacy. Yet history took a different turn. Jesse Owens, an African-American track and field athlete, defied racial ideologies by winning 4 gold medals, making a statement that transcended sport. During the Cold War, the Olympics became a symbolic battlefield between the capitalist West and the communist East. Medal tallies were wielded as ideological ammunition. The 1980 Moscow Games saw a mass boycott led by the United States in protest of the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, while the USSR retaliated by boycotting the 1984 Los Angeles Games. Despite these challenges, the Games persevered, becoming larger and more inclusive, even as tensions swirled around them. The 21st century has seen the Olympics morph into an unparalleled global spectacle. Over 200 nations now compete, and billions watch from every corner of the planet. The 2008 Beijing Games marked a new chapter. With unmatched grandeur, it was China's declaration of its emergence as a global power. The Games not only celebrated athletic excellence but also revealed how nations use the Olympics for cultural diplomacy and geopolitical signaling. But beneath the dazzling ceremonies and record-breaking feats, modern Olympics face controversies. Doping scandals, allegations of corruption, human rights issues, and the staggering costs of hosting have sparked fierce debates about the Games' future. The COVID-19 pandemic brought the greatest disruption in Olympic history. The Tokyo 2020 Games were postponed for a year, a first in peacetime, and held in empty stadiums, a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities of our interconnected world. Beyond politics, beyond medals, the Olympics endure as a living archive of human aspiration, resilience, and solidarity. The motto Citius, Altius, Fortius is or faster, higher, stronger, captures our timeless urge to transcend our limits. In recent decades, the inclusion of Paralympic athletes, refugee teams, and underrepresented nations has broadened the Games' meaning. It is no longer just a contest of speed and strength, but a platform for equality, human dignity, and hope. From sacred rites beneath ancient olive trees to billion-dollar stadiums of glass and steel, the Olympics tell a story, not just of sport, but of humanity itself. As we look to the future, the Olympics continue to evolve, reflecting the world's changing dynamics and aspirations. With advancements in technology, the Games are becoming more inclusive, accessible, and innovative. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and enhanced broadcasting techniques are bringing the excitement of the Olympics into homes worldwide like never before. The commitment to sustainability is also shaping the future of the Games. Host cities are now focusing on green initiatives, building eco-friendly infrastructure, and ensuring that the legacy of the Olympics benefits future generations. Moreover, the spirit of the Olympics inspires young athletes across the globe, fostering dreams of competition, camaraderie, and cultural exchange. The inclusion of new sports and disciplines keeps the Games fresh and relevant, capturing the imagination of new generations. In essence, the Olympics are not just a reflection of our past and present, but a beacon guiding us towards a future of unity, progress, and hope. As long as the flame burns, the Olympics will continue to be a testament to human potential and a celebration of our shared humanity. So as we celebrate the legacy of the Olympics, let's also embrace the promise of what's to come, knowing that the best is yet to come. GAP 2.5S. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history and future of the Olympic Games. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of sports and beyond. Until next time, stay inspired and keep reaching for your dreams.